Hi ladies, Ali here from Clear Skin and Wellbeing. So today I thought we would do some lymphatic face drainage. Now, if you haven't done so before, please subscribe and also please like. So let's get on with the face drainage. Now, obviously within our face we have all the lymph, which is all throughout our face and basically throughout our body. But we're going to work a bit on the neck and the face today to just eliminate those toxins, get it through the system to eliminate completely. So we're feeling fresher and looking more vibrant. Now my face is quite dry today, so I thought this is quite a good one to do. So I haven't got any makeup on at the moment, and I'm just going to tie my hair. Let's tie my hair back. Now, when you do any sort of form of things on your face, you don't want to just, first things first, your face has to be completely clean. You don't want any product on there, no moisturiser, well, maybe not even a moisturiser actually, no moisturisers or any products from, say, tinted moisturisers or anything like that. You want your face nice and clean, and then I'm going to apply I've just got some my usual organic rosehip oil, but you just want something with a bit of slip to it. So I do like organic oils. Worst case scenario, you could put coconut oil on your face, but molecules are slightly larger, so it might clog the pores. So if you can get some sort of form of facial oil, I like rosehip oil because it contains vitamin E, and that just helps with inflammation. And so I do like to multitask, and I think it's helping my skin as well as actually getting rid of all the toxins. So what I will do with a pipette is just take a couple of drops. Don't need too much, you don't want your face too greasy or too oily, and just work that in, warm it through the hands, and then just lightly press on the face and also the neck. Now we have our lymph, as I say, in lots of places, particularly here, and we want to sort of work it down literally to the clavicle and then through the rest of the body. So once we've applied our oil, I will start here on the chin. So I'll take my thumb and my finger here, and I'll just gently, just lightly move it. Now you don't want to go too hard because the lymph is actually quite close to the surface of the skin, and if you go too hard it's going to sort of crush the lymph, if you like. So it's just a light motion. And all the lymph nodes are all down here, so it's good to work. Do that side, you can see. So I would probably do this, you could do this 8 times. And just quickly, well, not even quickly, actually slowly. This also helps smooth out the skin as well, particularly if you've got an oil on your skin. Helps smooth out those creases and those wrinkles. It's a good one to do in the morning actually, because you've slept, you might have a few creased wrinkles from the pillow, depending how much time you've got. So once we've done that part there, I would then start to work my way up onto these parts. Let's do one finger first. You could use 2. You can just go instinctively. So all these little nodules here. And what you're doing is you're sort of pushing it and slightly working along the cheek line here into the ear. Just smoothing it away. And then I would work up high. Now with the eyes here, you want to be very careful. You don't want to be going too much, just a little bit. And you could almost hold it into motions and do this as well. I mean, you can just have a play, but you can just very gently though. Again, it just smooths out all those wrinkles. And here. Just an emotion going up past the third eye, if you like, which sometimes you can almost feel sleepy. Then work up. You could have relaxing music while you're doing this, or just peace and quiet. Is it working there? Let's quickly give this a little rub here. Just in a very light motion, circular motions. And just work all the way down. The only time you go down on your neck is this part here. And to the clavicle here, just give that a few pumps just to release anything. Right, now I'm going to work on this part here. Now when you start working around the nose and here, nasal region, you might start getting, if you've got congestion or a cold, build up of toxins, you might suddenly want to keep swallowing, or you might feel sneezy, anything like that, because you're just releasing anything, any build up, which is always good. So just between the eyes here, just go around in gentle motions, as I say, not too hard. And just working down the nose. To these points here. And then just release. Above the lip, especially where we get lines. And always working back towards the ear. And you can keep doing this, or I tend to go up and down the face quite often, and then I do tend to finish with the neck. And up there again, just a very gentle motion. And once I've done this side, I would obviously then do the other side, but I'll just show you this side at the moment. Going up there. There. Just in a feathering motion, just working from the eye very carefully, lightly. As I say, I do love using rose oil. I just think, I haven't applied too much, but just a little bit. It just conditions the skin, particularly if your skin's feeling a bit dry. So you're helping with the condition of the skin. Swelling is increasing any flow to the face. And then work my way down. Again, back to down here where there's plenty. Right, and start up here. And behind the neck, and then just press down. Oh, wanting to swallow now. Then once you've done that side, I would then work on the other. Once you've done that, for instance, I would then press, and then I would then work on my neck parts here, just above this occipital bone here. If you can just give that a wiggle. Just go around in a circular motion on both sides. Especially if you have any tension in the neck, it's a really good one. And then just work it going down. Up again, round in circular motions. So obviously I've worked this face side rather than this side. So again, I would then work on this side. Okay. I mean, what I'm doing is a feather-light touch. I mean, if you wanted to, you can use circular motions as well, particularly around the nose. You can do that, but also circular motions. But around the face, around the eyes, I don't like to do circular motions here because I don't want to drag the skin. It's very fine here. So just by gently sweeping my fingers over across. And again, all along there. And you could just keep doing this motion, and then once you've done the small feather-like motions, so working around here, you can then use some very large sweeping motions, but be very careful not to drag the face too much, just very lightly, literally into the hairline. Finish off. Again, it's just very motions of circular motions behind the ear, so that's where all the toxins tend to actually sort of accumulate. So you want to release all those toxins from the head, and the face, and from the neck, so along there, down. I can actually feel it, as I say, once you get to that point after working your face for a few minutes and everything's warmed up, you do tend to you can sort of feel it at the back of your throat, just everything just releasing. And then here, the clavicle, some points here. And if you just give these a few pumps, by doing this, you're actually getting all those toxins to then go through the rest of the body to then eliminate out of your body, if you like. And then your face, you should feel quite light. Also, by using the rosehip oil, your skin feels nice and soft. You've stimulated the collagen, you've got rid of the toxins. I mean, it's a fantastic thing to do. If twice a week is great. It's a really good one to do. I would highly recommend. So I hope you enjoyed this video today. Again, if you haven't subscribed before, please do so. That'd be great. And please like. And I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.